the sentencing of the former VBS CFO, Philip Truter. Journalist Pauli van Wyk, of course, has done her fair share of work looking into the heist of the VBS Bank. She joins us on the line. Pauli, good evening. You've described Philip Truter as being an important cog in understanding the heist, effectively, of VBS Bank. Why is he such a central and important figure?
Good evening, Cathy. Yes, absolutely. He was so important, and there are at least three reasons why. Philip Truter was the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer, literally the person pushing the button, and he made the choice to criminally break the bank. Now, despite any of the money that he got, despite any of the heartbreak that he caused, that is an offense. So he was the guy, the sentinel, that should have rung the alarm, and he didn't. Now, the second part is that he worked with very important people in the bank. The CEO, Mr. Shafiwa Matossi, the treasurer, Mr. Pauli van Wyk, and the KPMG auditor, Mr. Cathy Mohlahlana. And these people were instrumental as well in looting the bank. So, and apart from that then, Philip Truter, to be a team player, received around 5 million rand in cash, but also in loans relating to vehicle finance and to house loans, property loans. It's important to note that in every aspect of the VBS matter, the problem was that he played along. But if he was the one, the lone voice that could have said that there's a problem here and I'm not going to allow it, he could have changed the entire way of VBS, but he didn't.
How worried should the 7 accused who are due in court tomorrow be about the fact that Truter has turned state witness?
Yes, so that is quite important. He will, because he worked closely with Mr. Matossi and Mukutubwani and Malaba, all of those accused and that will appear tomorrow, he will be able and in a position to give evidence against them. So the plea bargain that he entered to with the state relates to Section 105A of the Criminal Procedure Act, and that plea deal got him 10 years in jail, of which he will serve effectively 7. Now, if we look at the years in jail that he got, the sentence, he would have pleaded guilty to fraud, corruption, racketeering, money laundering, and a tax-related offense. Now, some of those offenses would have gotten him, in normal circumstances, a minimum of 15 years in jail. So this plea bargain is beneficial to him, but it's also beneficial to the National Prosecuting Authority in terms of the people you refer to that will appear in court tomorrow. Because again, he was the guy who emailed them, who WhatsApped them, who got orders from them, and who served orders against them. So Philip Truter will be able to, in the first instance, provide the prosecuting authority with a sworn statement, and in the second instance, with a variety of documents that will help them prosecute in this case.
All right. Pauli van Wyk, let me thank you for your time. She's an investigative journalist at the Daily Maverick's Scorpio unit.